All right, we're going to move on to economic data, both in China and in the U.S. for that matter. U.S. economic growth was better than estimated. Fourth quarter GDP rose at an annual rate of 2.6%. That's compared to an estimate for 2.2%. Joining us now is Yahoo Finance's Heidi Chung from the newsroom. Heidi.
Hey, Julie. Yeah, so after a month-long delay because of the partial government shutdown, we finally got the Q4 GDP data, and it shows that the U.S. economy did cool a bit in the last 3 months of 2018, but it's still pretty solid. The U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis reporting that GDP during the fourth quarter grew at an annualized rate of 2.6%. That's down from 3.4% last quarter, but it surprised economists who were expecting just 2.2% growth. For the full 2018 year, GDP grew at 3.1%. Now, this is the first yearly print above 3% since 2005, and this 2018 was the first year to see 2% growth all 4 quarters since 2004. Now, we know that President Trump has been targeting 3% GDP growth for the year, so they're definitely going to be chalking 2018 up as a win. Some of the highlights from the report include that business spending jumped a whopping 6.2% during Q4. That's up from 2.5% in Q3. And also consumer spending rose 2.8%, but of course that is down from the 3.5% growth we saw last quarter. Equipment investments held on strong, and U.S. exports jumped as well. Defense spending grew 6.9%, the most in 9 years, and housing remained a drag for the 4th consecutive quarter. The Commerce Department saying that the reduced services during the partial government shutdown subtracted about 0.1 of a percentage point from Q4 GDP. But looking at 2019, economists remain pretty pessimistic. They say that the boost that we got from those Trump tax cuts are fading, and also there are concerns that the partial government shutdown may have had a more meaningful impact on consumption, and also we see proof of a global economic slowdown. But economists are telling me that this doesn't necessarily signal a recession this year.